Lord said, do you know why they insult you? Many of you all, you who have been insulted by individuals that you once embraced, that you once loved, that you once called friends. He said, do you know why the Lord allowed them to insult you? He said, because some of you all, if you had embraced them, meaning be friends with them still, he said, what would have happened is that, Lord, is that just like a wound that is infected, he said, you would have never gotten the healing. That thing would have gotten infected. When I mean infected, when I say just like a wound that has gotten infected, if something has gotten infected, that means there is no healing, but it's getting worse, right? The Lord say, oftentimes in your life, when you have been extremely traumatized, some of you all pick individuals in your life, and it's based on the fact that you cannot, you how to say, you have those kind of friends, and it's based on the, you share the same trauma, share the same trauma. You are unable to see them for who they are because you are traumatized. Because why? You are not seeing now from a healed perspective. You are seeing from a traumatized perspective. What does that mean? From a healed perspective could mean, you ever see when the Lord done deal with you and you're no longer, in a sense, you're no longer, how to say, allow individuals to treat you anyway, to do you certain specific things. He said, you no longer, because now you know yourself, because the Lord has fixed you. So you no longer allow yourself to be placed into certain positions. And all of a sudden, individuals will start to say, well, who this one think they are? All of a sudden, they start to get uppity, or who they think that they are. And you lose friendship. The Lord said the reason for this being is because you having friendship with them is based on your trauma. If you had not gone through certain things and been traumatized and been affected a certain way, you would have never picked them to be your friend in the first place. So the Lord said, what happened now? Oh God, when the Lord is healing you, he removed those that make you worse than better, just like that infection. Remove them that makes you worse than better. He said the reason for this is because if you had keep them around, you would have never gotten the healing, because they were the cause why, oh God, they are the cause why you were how you are, and why certain blessings was hindered is because the word of God say, as your soul prospereth, so prospereth you. Meaning there need to be a prosperity of soul. And when the Lord is saying, as your soul prospereth, he oftentimes, when our soul is prosperous, it means that the word of God is now starting to be embedded in their actions. Love and all the fruits of the spirit is now starting to be embedded in their actions, and that is what is attracting favor and blessings in your life. Now the Lord said, in order for those fruits of the spirit to come about and thus prosper in your spirit, is that you needed was to get rid of them, because they was harboring some kind of hatred and animosity in your heart towards others and towards persons, that if they weren't with you, you would have released and, how to say, forgive and see renewal for your forgiveness also, because the word of God say, as you forgive those that forgive. Oh God, do you understand what I'm saying? If you see the Our Father prayer, right? Forgiveness is granted to you as you forgive those. Do you understand what I'm saying? The Lord said they would have hindered your blessings, your growth, your prosperity of your soul, the kind of person that you are, they would have hindered it. So the Lord caused them to come out of your life, just like cleaning a wound that is infected. You clean it and you remove all of the impurity. The Lord said he removed some persons out of your life, just like that wound. But he said he also add salt to the wound. He also add some things that hurt you. You're wounded. Here you are already in pain because you have been traumatized. Someone hurt you. And now the Lord put insult. He said insult is like adding salt to a wound. So on top of those individuals that the Lord remove out of your life now insult you, and the Lord say, yes, it's for a reason, and yes, it hurts, but I love you, and this is why I have to cause them to insult you, because guess what? I want you to stay away from them. I have to cause them to insult you. I have to cause them to hurt you on top of it. You're done hurt, and I have to cause them to hurt you on top of it. It's like a child. It's like a child and you know they do something bad or whatever, on top of it or whatever, you might spank them, you might scold them or whatever it is. That is not wherever it is you might scold them. Why is that? Because you want it to stick. The Lord said He wants you to learn your lesson, not kind of learn your lesson. However, He wanted to learn it. So He caused them to not just that you're going through problems, but He wanted to get it in their head that stay away from these individuals. So that He wanted to learn your lesson. Do you understand what I'm saying? And yes, it ain't feel good to you, but the Lord say, in the end, just like when that soul or that whoever it is your wife that wrong with, in the end, it's gonna bring healing. That infection is not gonna come back. Why is that? And I'm not talking about any gross things, because every time I see things like this, I always go, oh, this person not this and this person not that and all kind of foolishness. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about any kind of grossness, right? But just like the cut again, this is metaphor I'm dealing up with. Just like that thing. When you clean it, it's not gonna come back again. And you put that medicine or that salt upon, it's gonna stay away. That thing is gonna stay away for good. Why? Because you know what? That insult make me say, me not going to be your friend again. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not going to, I ain't going to put myself around you again, because yeah, you add insult to injury. Add insult to injury meaning add insult to the wrong. You understand what I'm saying? Adding insult, and I'm going through it also, and they come and laugh at me also. And the Lord said, it is for a reason, because He wants you to stay away so that your soul can prosper, so blessings can spring back into your life. Stay blessed, stay strong. If you're new to the channel, remember to share, like, and subscribe. Hi guys, it was all working for your good. Stay blessed, stay strong. Bye guys.